right. Hello, folks. Once again, we're back with another hot topic. And of course, this month we're talking about distractions. And of course, I'm Lavaris. Welcome. We appreciate all the subscribers, everyone that's following us and being able to view these broadcasts. We're excited. Today, of course, I have my co-host, Greg. How you doing, brother?
What's up, my brother?
Yes. So, of course, month of April, we're talking distractions. So, Greg, I'm going to let you go ahead and take it away. Let's go ahead and get this started. And of course, we won't be long. We just want to hit it and quit it. Let's do it.
All right. Well, let me first put out a little disclaimer. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, right? And I'm going to try really, really hard to talk really, really fast. We want to keep this broadcast segment, real short. And we know, this is a holiday weekend. So
happy Good Friday. Yep.
Let me go and let me actually use this as a real example because it's a legitimate holiday. For millions and millions and millions of people. However, because things are moving, the world that we're in is so dynamic, it's so volatile that there's windows of opportunities that, you have to seize the moment.
That's right.
So this legitimate holiday is an example of a distraction. We're going to be doing, various things with our families and so on and so forth all weekend long, but there's windows of opportunities that will be opening and closing.
That's right.
So while we are, just in our normal mode, we have to understand that even legitimate things that require our attention are also forms of distractions, and we have to learn how to manage, manage through them. And let me pull up something real quick, Hop, to kind of illustrate. And this is an industry titan. This is a guy that's huge in the financial space, and he's obviously huge in the crypto space.
Yep.
Right? So Novogratz is saying, and if you guys don't know, Google him. Mike Novogratz is, he doesn't need any, edification, from us. He is who he is. He is, he's a leader. He's a titan in this space. He's saying, forget the part about Bitcoin is going to be bigger than gold. We already know that. We've already talked about that. The trend lines are already showing that it's on this way.
That's right.
But I want to put your attention over to the right, where up under the graph, he's saying adoption is happening faster than I predicted. It's shocking to me how fast people are moving into the system.
That's right.
Now, this is what a guy who has an incredible amount of resources, who have done an incredible amount of preparation, to go after institutional clients and help them onboard into this space. And he's saying, hey, the damn line is lining up faster and longer than we expected.
That's right.
Pressure is on, And Goldman Sachs, it goes on to say, is the latest Wall Street institution that is close to offering Bitcoin and other digital assets as an investment vehicle for its rich clients.
That's right.
They're all gearing towards the already wealthy.
Yep.
That's what their focus is. They're going after, so-called accredited investor type of, classification, right? Now, the bank would join Morgan Stanley, which announced similar access to wealthy clients last month, right? So it's on and on. And you're going to see example after example of these type of, services being offered by these, firms.
Correct.
Now,
Looking for the money.
Last paragraph, caught my attention. It said the more people involved in this space, the more big firms, if it's Tesla, if it's MicroStrategy, Goldman, Morgan, the more wealthy individuals, the harder it is to politically say, hey, we don't like this anymore. Right?
Read that again.
It's the harder it is to politically say, we don't like this anymore. Now, basically what he's saying is all of these institutional caliber firms and entities, they basically are paying off all of our damn politicians. So the politicians are going to do what these wealthy people want. It is what it is. So when we accept certain realities, we can, better maneuver and position ourselves, because of our understanding, and that acceptance helps our understanding.
That's right.
We have to be strategic. If you don't like what you have, right, you have to be strategic and make actions. Now, if you like what you have and it's sufficient, cool. Maybe you can keep doing what you're doing and, hopefully maintain it. Although we will argue, that you still need to make some basic adjustments. I'm gonna pull up another share.
Yeah, and while you do that, I'll say, of course, this just goes back to what we've been talking about over all our broadcasts, is getting in front of that institutional wave of money, and it's shown, of course, that in time that this money will be coming into the system, and we are talking to ordinary, everyday people. You are our audience, everyday, ordinary people, and so our plea and our urges to you is to get involved, get ahead of this institutional wave of money, get you some Bitcoin. All right, go ahead, G.
All right, so here's three images of of ladies. So on the left, this is woman. She's frustrated. She's frustrated because she has so much financial pressure on her. She doesn't even have a damn bucket. She doesn't have a bucket of money at all. Right?
Wow.
The lady in the middle, she has a bucket, but like everybody who doesn't understand fully what fiat currency is, that damn bucket has holes in it, and you're losing your purchasing power every day, year after year. You're losing the benefit, the power of your money, and maybe you're like, the woman on the right. You got a little itty bitty bucket, so you got some money, you got a little bit of resources, but it's a little itty bitty, amount. And what this was, when I thought about this, was to help illustrate we have solutions for any one of those scenarios.
That's right. Yep.
We have solutions, if you are truly, truly limited in your financial resources, we have a group economic solution that can help empower you, low cost, high reward. Now, you have to put in some effort, but the group economic system does the heavy lifting, but you still have to put in a little bit of effort to help build your group economics network. Now, if you have some money and you're making, a nice amount of money, you've got, a nice amount of, capital reserves, and you're holding it in dollars, you're holding it in a bucket with holes in it.
Yeah.
So we have store of value solutions that will help you make better decisions on how to protect that, right? Or maybe you're making a little bit of money, but hey, I really want to make more, right? So you would be more, comparable to the woman on the right, where you've got that little itty bitty bucket. So we have solutions that will help you position yourself to increase your capital holdings. So, it's two games. Well, maybe it's two, maybe it's three, depending on how you want to look at it. It's to get it, preserve it, and grow it. So we have cost-effective solutions through either Bfree Network or through our group economics channel, Live to Be Free, that will help any one of these scenarios. And it's important that people who are in need, one, get out of freaking denial and recognize that you're in need.
That's right. Yeah.
Two, fight through the damn distractions, because the distractions, a lot of them are designed to keep you off balance so that you can't make logical, productive decisions. So you got to do the work to identify that there's distractions in your life, start filtering out, and compartmentalizing, things so that you can make productive decisions. And there is a ton of opportunities that do not require you taking on unnecessary high financial risk. That's probably the most important part of our messaging.
Yeah.
Through group economics, you do not have to expose yourself to high financial risk. All right. So how did I do? Did I talk faster?
You did good. You did good. You did good. You did good. Hey, that was good.
Let me get this off so we can get back, man. You can close us out, man.
All right. And I'll say too, distractions are a part of life. We know that. you know, but it's how you deal with your distractions. How if you say, okay, I'm going to, you know, I know I have this distraction that's currently in my life, but I will be intentional about making sure that this distraction does not throw me off course. All right. And I got a great quote in each broadcast, Greg. I'm gonna try to end with a quote. All right.
I got a great. No, wait, before you go to the quote, brother.
Yes.
How come my beach don't look like your beach, man?
Well, you know.
Hold on, man. How come my beach doesn't look like your beach, man?
It is a nice beach, though.
Yeah,
right?
that's a nice beach, man.
Palm trees. Come on,
let's wrap this up, man, so we can go and get that, you know, that vaccination, man, and get on a plane and hit one of those beaches, man.
Yes, correct. All right. Here's your quote. All right. If something is possible for any other man, it's possible for you. If something is possible for any other man, it's possible for you. So you can sit on the sideline and say, well, I can't do that. But I mean, if someone else did it, you can do it too. All right. So I would say continue to follow. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. And remember, let's get it. G, close us out.
Hey, man, look, that quote reminded me, and I might have said this before. Russell Simmons, man, might have been his first book. He had a statement in there, man, that has stuck with me, you know, for practically 20 years now. He says, you know, success is not something that you got to go in some damn laboratory and invent and create. If you have a desire, there is an example of a successful blueprint for what you want to do, or close enough to what you want to do, that all you got to do is copy it and make adjustments as needed. You know, right. Because other people have already done it. There's nothing, you know, we hear it in the church, you know, there's nothing new under the sun. You know, there's nothing new, you know, everything has already been
Ecclesiastes.
Yeah. So the same thing, because that's what he was saying. But obviously, if you know Russell, he wasn't coming from a biblical angle. But all you have to do is fight through the distractions. Find, you know, something that is close enough to what you desire. You know, study it, tweak it, and make it your own. You know, we have a lot of solutions, but guess what? We haven't invented any of them. The only thing that we are inventing, if you want to use that word, is the integration of how to use them to get the results that we're getting. That's right. It.
Yep.
That's it. You know. All right. So again, that ties into what? Information. And all you're getting, get information, and we encourage you to get some Bitcoin. And soon, right, we're going to be pushing our 1159 solutions, because we have some add-on products that's going to be tying in to 1159. And for those of you who don't know what 1159 is, well, that's your damn homework for the week. Right? Go find out what 1159 is. And we have some cost-effective solutions that will allow you to position yourself to benefit from 1159.
That's right.
Peace.